Right, I am K here bringing you another video. This time is on some Mark II content slash fabrication, I guess. Bought a welder. It ain't, doing anything crazy, but I need it. So what I'm gonna do is build a H, pretty much a H. Boom, boom. Right. Probably do something like that. Something like this. Right. Get another one right there. That way, these two will be able to bolt to the car. These will have tubing coming down off of them to mount to these bolts here on each side. So they'll have to be different lengths. But I think if I do about this number here, my bad, that number there, make the brackets come off and bolt to them. Clock the turbo a little bit so it drains on the bottom, of course. Or I mean, even if I, have it like this, I can still do the same thing, right? So that way, it drains on the bottom.
I'm gonna come right back out when it's wrong.
You're good. This is little Blakey Blake. Just picked him up. He's now 9 weeks old. His name's Blake. That's my little JYD. You may see him in the videos along the way. But yeah, tonight I'm just cutting up my metal, making them a little bit longer than I need to. And then, yeah, I'll go from there. And I'll catch y'all back up. May set you up on a time lapse to do the welding. I may not. I may just do it because it's probably going to be butt. I haven't welded since high school, but that's where we're at with it. All right, as you see, got that square tube in here. What I did is then cut a U into it, or a L, whatever you want. What I'm gonna end up doing is taking it and bolting it in there. Grind that lip down a little bit more, but take that in there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this pipe or this square tubing about right here. And then what we'll have, and we're gonna do the process on all four of these corners, right? And then up top we'll have a square holding the turbo up, and then I'll be able to bolt it to the floor somewhere like this. I am no fabricator. I am no body man, nothing like that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna build what I need. I can't keep waiting on people. I can't keep, so I just can't keep relying on people, should I say. So we're gonna get there, one step at a process. I'll probably do all this tomorrow. Old lady gonna get mad at me. Gotta come in there and eat, but do all this tomorrow. This is all gonna be a part of the same video, so I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Alright, before y'all shit on me for my welds and shit, I am not a welder, never claimed to be, never claimed to be a fabricator. As long as it'll hold, which I've been doing this test right here. Metal's still hot, but this joker won't come through this way. I think we'll be alright. Alright, so we've got 1/2 of my H or whatever done, or F. Now we gotta do this side. I'm gonna do these two bolts right there. boom, boom. Bring it up just like this. And as you see, we still have room to slide a coupler over there. I will grind this down a little bit. They're booger welds. It's a flux core, what you expect. Top of it, I'm not a damn welder. This was just me getting the inside of it a little bit. Also didn't clean my metal, none of that. Just hold her ass on there. But like I said, gotta do these 2 bolts here. Bop, bop. Bring them up, same situation here. And then probably tie these 2 in together somehow. Have a little piece of gusset or something, and then on the end here we'll see what we can do to be able to bolt it up. But I might make something that's out here like that, but or I might just weld some of this to the floor. We'll just see. Can always take it out. Alright, these are some more booger welds, but you can only do so much with your flux core, I guess, but it won't come apart. It's stuck together. At least it seems like it is, so I might go over it a little bit more, and we'll go from there. Alright, so what we got here is my final little product. Again, I'm not a welder, but I melted that joint on there. I'm gonna hit it with some paint, that way it don't rust out. But pretty much this unit is gonna bolt in there. Damn, how'd I have this mug? Alright, I know this video has been all over the place, but here's my boogered weld set up, my little mount that I was making to bolt it to the floor. As you can see, it's gonna bolt into here and there. Got 3 spots over here it's bolted into, and then we'll probably drill a couple through the top and bolt it to the floor, and that way, I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I threw it up in the air and it didn't do anything, so we'll see. Didn't break or nothing, so I'm okay with it, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got her in paint there. Also put it in primer, but it's in paint. Gonna let that dry, and then we'll mount it back to the turbo. And then we'll take it over to the shop, and then we'll go from there. See if we can mount it up to the chassis over there.